In some cases, it
sound
can
like
take
good
7
intro.
years to digest gum.
What?
Some cases.
Yep.
So it's not
And welcome back to the second round podcast. Who digested cum, jail?
Gum. Gum. G-U-M chewing gum.
GUM chewing.
Did you ever hear that, myth or, urban legend that it takes 7 years to digest gum?
So now it's an urban legend when you just told me it was a fact.
I had to look it up really quick.
And if you look in the bathroom when it's dark and you say Bloody Mary 7 times,
Shut
she comes in the room and
three.
kills
It's
you.
3.
3 times?
You got
Yeah.
to 7.
Yeah, fuck you for me.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is jail is claiming that it takes 7 years to digest gum.
Cum?
Gum.
Oh my God.
And
But
I am
gentlemen,
saying,
gentlemen, if you want, this is a great time to come out if you need to. I mean, proud of you.
This is a safe space.
Yeah, safe
This
space.
is not the conversation we were having
Such
before the
a
pod
safe.
happened.
This is just such a safe space, though.
I'm good.
And as always, I'm Matt Hags, and to the right of me is Rebecca, and
It's
then we
back.
got Jay,
Rebecca.
It's back.
and then we have
Let's get that straight right
Jess,
now.
and then we have Jess.
You
And
skipped
we
me.
have- I said jail already, right after.
No one heard it.
I said jail, but everyone was too busy being like, "It's back! It's fucking back!"
Yeah, so give me my respectable time of
No,
day.
put probably how she
put
would've
respect
called you.
on my name.
I thought she was going to fucking
And
give you a
jails.
backhand or something.
Thank you.
I got you.
Oh, I'm just adjusting stuff. Don't worry.
All right, so
about me.
I'm jail.
Yeah, same as always. Same bullshit. And then Jess and Zach. Mike and Josh could not make it. Mike, real off to a hard start here. Real proud. Love to see him.
You tied Steven, though, eh?
Yeah, proud to have him on the full-time member pod list, and then all of a sudden, 2 weeks in, it's a bit of a shit show. But anyways, no, we understand. Life comes first. And Josh is on a wonderful vacation.
We're joking.
With his lovely girlfriend in the Europe region. And I will be joining them when you're listening to this, because we're recording this in advance, for when I go over there. So
And
it's going
I-
to be a whole thing.
I'm fucking jealous.
You should. Well, you could have came. You had so many opportunities to come, but it didn't digest.
Nope.
Didn't happen, did it?
No, didn't digest.
Nope.
So I don't
I
know
know.
whose fault
I
you think
can't-
that
It's
is.
like you're just sat there playing with them, man.
Yeah,
It's-
it's like when you go to a party all alone in the corner by yourself, and then you're just standing there in the corner looking at everyone else having fun, and you didn't come out of the corner.
Or come.
No one comes in the corner.
I understand going over there. That's like a once in a lifetime thing, but I can't fathom how much money it would
You
be.
gotta,
It's not-
you
It's
gotta.
not
I know.
as much, honestly, Jail. It's not as much as you think.
So that's what you told me about Florida, and it ended up
Yeah,
being
but
it ended up being
Florida-
double.
But Florida,
It was over, though.
So
Yeah.
I had a budget.
Florida was double only because of what we did once we got there.
Correct.
We quickly.
And what are you gonna do?
Everything that
is
was
paid
within
for
reason.
before we get there, aside from food. And there's a grocery store, so if I want to, I can have fucking apples every day, and that's it. If I want a budget. No, we got a barbecue next to my tent, so I'm gonna be fucking cooking up.
So you're
a
gonna
storm.
cook up a lot of meats.
A lot of meats.
Spend a lot of money on meats.
Not necessarily. I'm gonna just field the whole field, all 400,000 of them, and be like, if anyone wants to bring your meats, I'll cook it, but you got to bring me a steak. So that's how I get free food all
I want a
day.
small sliver of meats
Yeah, yeah.
in
Just a
exchange
sliver.
for me smoking it.
Yeah. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It might work out. No. What do you mean? What do you mean a lot?
Could be some bad meats.
Bad people, bad meats.
Mm.
Oh, my mother's home.
That's such a thing that people do, though. Eh? You under budget yourself, for trips, because you want to convince yourself that it's not going to be as expensive as what it is.
Yeah, it's like a mental thing.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I never do. We quickly established that there wasn't going to be a budget on our trip, day 2.
Yeah.
Day one when I got here after the Uber.
When we got to the park, and then the fucking missus, we needed a heated pool because our water was absolutely freezing.
That was a whole dilemma,
Yeah,
though. I
I
got
was like,
such
guys-
a bad review
I was like,
because
guys,
of that.
we're on vacation. We need a heated pool.
Yeah.
See, we didn't think we needed it though.
No, we've just underestimated that April in Florida is not as hot as it is in August
Yeah,
because we're
very true.
idiots
Yeah.
and couldn't look at a forecast. But it was a good time. I love Florida, but we talk about that way too much on this pod. Yeah,
It's
so-
crazy. Felt like it's 3 of us are on the same pod. There's only one other person. Well, no, Josh is it's all.
Put the mic in front of your face for me.
I'm sorry. 100% of our roster. Well, besides Mike now.
Yeah, 'cause-
went to Florida, so
Well,
obviously it's going to
the
come up.
pod only was born again because rebirthed like a phoenix from the ashes because of Florida. So we will always have a big debt to Florida. That's why we'll always make a note to bring it
feel
up.
like I was on
in
that
some,
trip with you guys at
Yeah,
this
I mean, but we got another trip coming up, big one. which is me
Where?
going to rave in Tomorrowland.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, us? Where are we going?
I was like,
I'm like, I'm like, you're not.
Dad, where we going? You got my ticket spot?
Is Hags in the corner?
Yeah,
For Toronto?
Hags in the corner.
Yeah, you guys actually have a different. Yeah, that's true. We both have big things coming up, but I'm not part of yours and you're not part of mine. So
Yeah,
Yikes, brother.
fucking
more fun? Us.
probably me.
I would like. It's probably gonna
Fun
probably
is subjective.
legitimately be Hags, but like, I think
Buddies-wise?
we're gonna have a lot of fun.
We're
I
gonna
think
have a
you
good
guys-
buddy time.
I think you guys are gonna. Oh, I don't know. It all depends on the mindset I go
Wait,
into
are
that
you with
weekend
Josh and
with.
Michelle?
Yeah.
Michelle cracks me up.
Oh, I love Michelle.
I love to be
Yeah.
with Michelle.
I wish I could be there to see Michelle when she tries to fucking stay awake, and it's gonna be like 5:30 in the evening, and she's gonna be like,
She'll rally, but she's like,
If she can't stay awake in that environment, honestly,
she'll be asleep by a tree at some point.
no, you'll be surprised. The place is it's a different.
it's
world.
actually insane. Have
Yeah.
you seen videos of it?
Yeah,
Oh my
it's a
god.
So do you
different
just have like your own tent? Like,
Yeah, I got a solo. They got a double.
so does it come there? Like it's ready to go?
Yep, then we just bought
comes.
so you bought a package with a lot of cum in it, and but there's a big package,
What's the episode of this one gonna be called?
massive package. There's just a real big package that gets delivered. Yeah,
How did
I
these
got
fuckers ever?
these fuckers ever come out of the ceiling with just a big cum shot. I mean, either way, I got a tent.
Yes, sorry,
okay?
yes.
And the tent is like, so you basically you pay your ticket fee, and the tickets we got are include a package to what's called Dreamville, which it's in the property. So like imagine.
Shout out J Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine like I don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't. What J Cole has a song called
it's in a
Dreamville?
song.
Does he?
No, it's like that's like his
That's his
thing.
whole-
Yeah, that's like where he's from or something,
Yeah.
isn't
Oh.
it?
I
Or
don't
no, it's
fucking
his
know.
like his rap group.
Yeah, he goes, Martin Luther King would have been at Dreamville.
He's staying in Dreamville. And I said-
Nice.
Not for some
I'm
reason I
in
thought of J
Dreamville.
Cole.
What the fuck is going on here? I feel like I went upstairs, did some dishes, and I came down and all you were so blitzed and fucking out of it. I love it. It adds to the spice, but I don't know what the fuck's
You missed
going
about
on here.
20 minutes worth of good podcast.
We did. We went to turn on the
Material.
camera because we were buzzing. The
Fuck
jokes were
me. I
flowing.
guess I'm just a failure now.
We were
What were we talking
buzzing.
about?
We were buzzing, mate.
We were buzzing.
I don't know.
Box.
So anyway, yes, you have a tent.
Yeah, so basically, imagine like, and not that I'm trying to fucking bring it up, but imagine like, you know how like Disney World is like an enclosed park, but it has like hotels in it and like the whole thing. That's pretty much what Tomorrowland is. There's a main gate, but then there's also like Dreamville inside it. There's like mansions, houses, cabins you can rent all inside this property. And then in the middle, it's like a town square with a grocery store, like gym, fitness areas. They do like yoga in the mornings
Question.
for recouping, all this type of stuff. Yep.
How many times are you gonna visit the gym?
Never, not once. Honestly, if I'm being 100% honest with myself and to the wonderful listeners out there, I don't know if I'm gonna go to bed, let alone go to a fucking. Because so basically how it works is it starts at 12 noon, and it ends usually around 1 a.m. every day. And it's for 12 hours. There's 14 stages of different genres of EDM, and about 400,000 people per day that are in this area, all just raving all day.
Squid
Squid
Fest.
Fest
eating-
was fun.
Yeah.
You wanted to go home at 9. You were like, when's the bus coming? We're like, Shani hasn't even come yet.
I wanted to go home so bad.
We'll touch on Squid Fest after this.
No,
'cause
I'm-
I
no, I'm
think
just
it's a
saying,
good-
like,
it's a good.
It's like 3 Squid Fests in a row,
it's
Yeah.
like,
but it's like
yeah.
EDM shit.
But
Tomorrowland's
EDM
like a pretty
and
good
also
lead up
like
to Squid Fest.
400K.
And
yeah.
1 a.m. we were there
Yeah.
till like 11, and we were like,
Yeah, it's gonna be a
at
lot.
9.
We were there until 1.
We left at 1.
That's
Yeah.
a whole.
Yeah, but that's because
That's a
the bus
long
was
time to
Yeah.
listen to EDM music, man.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
It's
a lot.
long time.
So then it's basically just, like I said, 14 stages, different artists, different stuff. So you kind of like got to plan your schedule based on who you want to see, go to all these different stages. They're all like within a 15, 20-minute walk from each other. And then you can walk back and like get food, and there's street vendors and all this different type of stuff. So it's like just, it's basically like a massive community of people that are just there to do the same shit. And then there's, illicit things that you can do. And there's drinking. It's like, I think when we did the conversion with euros and everything, it's like $4.50 or $5 a beer. So that's not bad for the weekend. And we also got like a package that when we're setting up, I think. Or no, we didn't get the package. God damn it. But you could have got beers. Fuck. But you could have got beers for cheaper for that day while you're setting up your tent and stuff. But like it's just a whole thing. Like I can't wait to experience it, come back with some stories. I'll try my best.
Take lots of videos.
Yeah, I'll take a couple. My plan, because that's the other thing with the time difference.
You're gonna have to take pictures.
Well,
you know what you're talking about.
Here's the thing. Oh well, that Jake's jacket will be
Oh.
subject. But when the main stage is doing its like finales at like say from 11 to 1, with the time difference, that's 7 o'clock here. So my plan.
AM? No,
PM.
PM.
So I'll be like FaceTiming you. Is my plan. Like I was gonna FaceTime like JL and some others and be like, look, it's the person that you wanted to see with me.
What nights is it going to be? Like a Friday?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, so Friday and Saturday we'll face them.
Yeah. Well, Friday's the weird, trippy one with the like holograms that I was.
Don't want
this
to.
is 6D thing.
I don't want to FaceTime
Yeah.
then.
That looks
crazy.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Way too high.
Yeah. If you were hot, that's the other thing though. Weed is illegal in fucking Belgium, so Josh is disappointed.
Did he just figure that out recently, or?
No, we knew, but we were just like hoping they changed the law by the time we got there. Yeah.
Can you guys change what you guys got going on before I get over?
Yeah, we had to figure it out. But yeah, so yeah,
And
there's
other
gonna
things.
be a lot of things.
I think
that you
there's
can
gonna be
buy.
lots of options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try and my goal is it depends on the level of safety, right? Because there's like how it works is like it's all illegal still there. So like there's a no drugs policy. Like I have to bring a prescription to bring my like enzymes into the place. So nothing comes from the outside. However, according to various underground sources, aka Reddit, there are people that like get it in and like are reputable, and then like they have like menus basically where like you say like, oh, I want fucking I don't know
Cannonball blowfish.
Yeah, cannonball blowfish.
Just full on drug dealing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't ask me how the fuck I thought of that name.
Yeah. So
Cannonball blowfish.
that's the name. That's the title of the pod.
You must have heard that somewhere.
No, never heard that in my life. For some reason, I was thinking of that 6D video, and I thought I seen like a cannonball, and then I was just like,
There's a whale in it.
maybe that's where blowfish came from. Who knows?
But yeah, to summarize it, because I don't want to go on a massive rant, but like when you're listening to this, I will hopefully be just raving and experiencing the best time of my life. Yes, and being safe, super safe. I got a little tile tracking device. I'm gonna tape it to my back and give the code to Josh.
I think you guys should all do that.
Why don't you?
Yeah, we're sharing our locations with each other too, so that'll help. But like our plan is not to split up. Like we don't want to. Like I don't want to. Like I'm not gonna get like hammered and just go off. Like I want to experience.
That's a terrible idea. But you're gonna get way too comfortable with the place way too quick, and you're like, yeah, I could fucking stroll down to butt fuck nowhere and go to the deli and have some meat and then come back. I'm fine.
The deli.
Yeah.
I'm just getting deli.
That would be the
meats,
place-
like thinly sliced.
That would
ham.
be the
That's
place
all
you'd
I
go.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was,
No bread. Just
No.
I want it in my hand. Put the slice in my hand, please. Yeah.
if you were risking it for anything, it'd be meats.
Yeah, 100%. Just the meat.
I was thinking like steak, but
Oh, don't even get me started. We missed out on a rezo because there's like add-ons you can purchase, and one of the rezos is they had like an Australian barbecue thing where like they did it all in front of you and all this stuff, and it was like $50 for a meat platter and like sides, and we were gonna go there. It's like a 5-star. It was like called the Brasa, so it might be a Brazilian barbecue now that I think about it. But anyways, it looks sick, but. All the good time slots filled up. We weren't going to be doing that at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock when main stage is on wheels. So
yeah, that's right.
it's going to be a whole thing. But yeah.
You're gonna have to eat like early, like 3-4 o'clock.
We got some time slots picked
Yeah.
out. It's all just in between certain acts. We give ourselves like hour breaks for certain people. Going to see Paris Hilton's on the list, DJ Diesel, a.k.a. Shaq. And then every big time DJ you can think of is pretty much there. Aside from David Guetta. That's the only one I
I
don't
can't
get
believe
to see.
Paris Hilton's a DJ.
She's not. She's what I like to. She's
Paris Hilton, like the
Yeah, like
celebrity person.
Yeah, there's only one. Yeah,
I don't know.
To
I thought
my
someone would make like a
knowledge,
DJ name or something.
She's like what I, from my knowledge. Now I could be totally wrong, and maybe she's a billion times. I mean, she's probably a billion times better than me. But from what I know, it's like She's very basic with her stuff. A lot of people just go to see that she saw Paris Hilton. Similar with Shaq. Only difference with Shaq that I respect is he loves his genre. So like he gets into like hardcore like fucking like whenever
Some of the
he
stuff
gets
I
on,
hear him listen
when
to
he
is
ever
like-
gets on it, he's like, "Where's my mosh pit?" And then it's like,
Are we talking Shaq like Shaquille O'Neal?
Yes, like
Yeah,
Shaquille
Shaquille
O'Neal's a
O'Neal.
DJ.
Man, every other time
DJ
you've
Diesel.
said that, I've never clicked in.
Yeah.
I just thought it was
I'm
some guy
talking the
Shaq. I was like,
seventh
okay.
No,
monster.
Shaquille O'Neal.
That's fucked.
I will see him.
and he does like hardcore EDM, like
What the fuck?
Fucking- I'll
like
show
punch
you
each other in the
after this.
face hardcore. Like
So yeah, so that'll be me, and I'm really pumped, and I just wanted to get it off my chest. However, rumor has it that it will not compare to the episode we just went through at Squidfest, which was the all-day bender.
I'm still recovering.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I need like 3 days of sleep.
Yeah, it was. I was extremely surprised at how drunk, how fast I got, and then the fact that we had so much time left there
I
was
think
tough.
I think when we were at Robert and Allison's, it was like, what time we leave the bus? Like 5. I probably only had like I don't know.
I
8
was gone at that point.
I had like 8 drinks there and like a couple before, and then I wanted to go home almost. It's like I've had enough. Like
It just you get so you sweat it out, and then you kind of like. It was very warm. I mean, you and Scapes had the right.
we had a
idea. You took
nap.
Yeah.
we fully napped.
Yeah.
That's
No,
like-
we went back. We meditated.
yeah, we went and got
3 of
food.
us sat
and
on
then
the ground. In
we
the
got
corner,
food and then we meditated.
That was not my experience. I was kind of like floating. It was a-
Man, we were like, like Jill said, I was just done. Like after Nick Earl, we went there and I got there late,
We were buzzing.
and then I was like trying to catch up, so I was like flattening myself, and I never ate. So by the time we got to the concert, like I was on the go, and then when he left, and then when Nick Earl finished, we were all dancing, going nuts for like an hour straight, and then I just sweated it all out, and I was like, I can't get back to that level right now.
No.
Get me home. I want to go home.
I made the mistake of being a drunk idiot, and instead of taking my three $20 bills and purchasing $20 worth of beer tickets,
You purchased
I just
60?
put 60 on the table, and I was like, "We're doing it." Yeah, it was bad. And then so your boy, I don't know, because I feel like for half the night I wasn't with you guys because
weren't.
I was just
You
was
weren't.
You were
everywhere.
wandering around for
Dude,
a bit.
I went and I was hanging out with some of the rock band boys, like fucking from high school. Like I went over and I was with Moose and Pops, and then I was with fucking Danny Rideout for a bit, and then yeah. And I
So
was
many
with
people you
And then
know.
I was with Seabucks and Cassie Cable and all them for a bit. Like I was, and Anthony Martinez. It was all.
Oh, yeah, I saw
was
him.
just floating. I
We
was
bonded
floating.
over our names being Anthony.
I was floating. I do. I will
Just
say
a couple Anthonys being silly gooses. That's what we said.
That's what you said.
Yeah, but he agreed.
I was like, he didn't say that. I was like, does he listen to the
no
pod?
shot.
Yeah, I was like, does he listen to the pod? Because I talked to him and he didn't say that.
He never once called me a silly goose.
I'm joking.
But yeah, no. But I will say this: I do kind of enjoy being a floater in those events because you get to like, not that like I'm fucking running around or don't enjoy spending time with you, but it is nice to like see people you haven't seen in a while and be like, hey,
Oh,
like,
guaranteed.
how's your fucking life? Like, because it's weird. You went from like a mind space of seeing them all the time or talking to them, and then obviously you grow apart and shit like that. So getting to see those faces was nice. And
Hey man,
then-
it's been 8 years since I saw you.
yeah,
How you
yeah,
been?
literally, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it was a good time though. It was a great time. Bands were all great.
I don't know who came on after Shannon.
I know none of you did.
Rock Revival.
Rock Revival.
It was a cover band. I don't know why.
Were they playing when we were on the beach?
You
I
know
think
what's
they must
funny?
have thought that everybody was going to be leaving after Shanneyganock, so they didn't want to book somebody that was good.
You know what's funny though?
Or,
Is
like,
I thought
they were good.
No, that's what I was about to say. Is they were great. It's just everyone was dead by then. Like
Yeah.
they were playing.
They should have
beats.
played early. They should have played before Nick
Earlier.
Earl,
Yeah.
and they got the two like rock bands out of the way.
Yeah.
You do the cover band first, and then Nick Earl goes out, and then you can go on to like your Newfie music, and that's
Yeah.
how you finish the night.
For sure.
Yeah,
I think that would have worked.
And
I
I
don't
think
think anyone comes after Shanneyganock.
that's what I mean. Like cover bands are cover bands. Like you go out in the daytime and play some music, and everybody
But
like
then
enjoys
I guess
it, and that's about it.
their only argument to be that is like, okay, we want this to go late for the younger generation that's there to be drinking and stuff because we want to keep making money. But we also know the main crowd that's going to see Shanneyganock is probably of a middle age group because I mean there was a
Yeah,
lot
but
of lawn
the thing
chairs
about it-
there.
yeah.
When you were walking in the nighttime, I nearly decked some older ladies, man.
Oh, man.
Because they'd just be sitting there, just toe tapping
Yeah.
the shanty, and I'm like fucking blitz trying to look.
There's
Can't
like-
see anything.
Literally.
Oh my god! Especially if you were walking upstream, I called it towards
Oh,
the
yeah.
porta potties with the fucking glare at
Yeah.
you. I could I'm pretty sure I elbowed one of them in the jaw.
There's like 6 inches of space in between the chairs too.
Yeah.
Like, how do you?
Yeah, I'm just like fucking rubbing up on them, like, hey, don't fucking.
Also-
I'm not trying to play this game, lady.
We're completely skipping over some criminal stories that happened at Robert and Allison's.
What was your criminal story?
Well, one, Miss over here takes a bunch of cookies, or what were they? Brownies?
Brownies.
2 brownies, and starts stuffing them in your purse.
Wait, hold on. The reason being, whenever we go to Robert's and Allison's, Robert's a 2-bite brownie boy.
He's a
He's a
fucks with
fiend.
his
He's a
brownies.
fiend for him.
He fucks with his brownies, and if you fuck with his brownies, he's fucking with you. So, after what, probably 2 years now of us going for his brownies, now when we show up, Robert hides his brownies.
Oh,
He, I guess, had too much on his mind this day and forgot to hide them, and we found them. Yeah.
So that's why you were like, I don't want any part of that.
Yeah,
Because I
he
didn't,
knew.
I didn't
Oh,
really
he,
know
like,
why.
And just, like he fucking flips out.
I was just like, give me one of those.
yeah, no, like,
Give me that.
he loses
Jack
it.
was
Man.
like, I want no part.
No,
Like, Robert puts his brownies in the shed when we come over. That's not
they
why.
just melt.
that's kind of hilarious. I actually respect that so
They get
much
really
'cause
hot. Jess.
it's like hiding your chips. Like when you got like your own personal like thing. Because like when we went to Hummer,
Yeah.
I remember Mike was like, "Yeah, I bought 3 bags of chips for the weekend for myself. All of them were ate last night. Never touched one of them."
Yeah,
And
but
I
that
was
happened.
like-
That happened with a lot of alcohol too. Like
Yeah.
I did not. I bought 2 packs of those slushy seltzers. Didn't touch one. They were just gone. But like at that point, it's community because we got so much. But
Yeah.
like, so it didn't matter. Plus, I'm not gonna act like I didn't get a steal too, because all the beer that was left, your boy may have most of it in his fridge. So I'm not gonna fucking act.
I opened your fridge the other day, and it is stocked.
Well, to be fair, for those
Craigie is like,
cases-
"Oh yeah, baby."
To be fair, 4 of those cases are extra cases I bought using the buy one get one free just for myself and Dad. I told him, I was like, we're getting some beer free. Do you want some? He was
Yeah.
like, yeah. So I got them. But like all the singles that are just there,
I shoulda got
that. was
that.
from Scott's cooler. So Scott was like, you take half, I take half. I was like, fuck yeah.
Man, his mom came to come pick up the cooler the other day, and there was still like 12 beers left in it.
That was for him.
I didn't realize that was for him.
Yeah.
Did
you
not-
put them in my fridge?
Took a lot out.
oh, see, those are all for him.
Yeah, so I took them up, and then we opened it, and she was like, "Oh, there's beer in there." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll take some out." So I don't know. I was fucking baked.
Did you take them?
So I took like 7 out.
Well, there you
I,
have
no, but
yours now.
I put them in your fridge.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But
Now I
it-
got even more beer.
Here's the funnier part.
What?
As I was taking them out, one of them slips.
Oh,
You have a gravel driveway,
yes, I do.
aluminum cans and gravel.
Are fun.
Gravity, don't mix. So
Thanks for the fucking science lesson.
little
Big Mom.
little hole popped, and then beer starts going everywhere. Go spraying all over Scott's mom, spraying all over me.
Yeah, that would have been baller. Imagine. She's just like, yeah, I would have. She's like, I love that.
Oh god.
She's like, I want to match that energy.
She's like talking about my new job with me.
She gets so fucking stone cold Steve Austin.
just fucking.
Oh god. Anyway, so I walked. Yeah, and then I left.
Then you just walked back. I remember you came in and you were like, I need to get a shower. That's what you said to me because you were just soaked in beer. I was
Yes.
like, what the fuck?
I was also sweaty from pickleball.
Yeah,
but
pickleball gets
the-
your sweats going.
It does.
There's 2 types of sweat in this world, in my opinion. Pickleball sweat and meat sweats. And neither one of them.
You're never doing any other exercise but pickleball.
No. No. Not a
You mean
chance.
meat as in like
Not cock, Beck.
Hey,
Jesus. I mean, I'm not here taking it on a Wednesday afternoon. Like, I don't know what you're
I
at.
don't think that was the assumption.
Like when you're eating back.
I think that's what she meant.
When you eat no.
she meant dick.
She meant like this is a guy
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
She meant like bag sweat.
No, getting dick. Like getting dick. Like
I feel like the wavelength
Oh,
we went from
what the
Mr.
fuck?
Bag Sweat. He's like, man, my bag gets so sweaty.
I thought she was
He's like, I'm just talking about personal experiences over here. Then Beck's like, I mean, I respect it. Sometimes you're working that thing. And meanwhile, I'm talking about gourmet chicken. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Like, I don't know what you want from me. This is outrageous.
This is called the Giggly Podcast.
This is
they
fuck-
are the worst stitch of my whole life.
That's
And
just
I-
outrageous.
Hags, you need to get a shirt. You need to get a shirt that's like, it's like one of those shirts like the fucking grade 5s. No,
A Venn diagram.
it's like an
What am I
hourly.
fucking- Bill, what is this with the Bill Nyes?
No, it's like a cycle of.
Venn diagram.
No, it's like meat sweats, cock, meat.
No, it's like one of those. It's like those daily cycles on the shirt. It's like 6 a.m. wake up, 9 a.m. grind pickleball, 12 a.m.
Grind some
smoke
cock.
meats, 5 p.m. eat the meats, 8 p.m. grind pickleball, 9 p.m. sleep, repeat.
Where did that come
I feel like that
from?
was too many steps.
I know.
That was way too
I
many.
was thinking
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. You had me at the start, and then you just
I
laughed.
only had
That would be a terrible shirt.
The font alone would just be.
Why
too
is
hard to
Siri
read.
talking? Why
The
is Siri
font- the
talking?
font alone. Can you imagine the font? There's no
Why
time
is-
out. Jesus Christ. What are you,
Can we-
Doc Rivers,
can we have
trying
a
to
tea out?
fucking?
Can we have a tea out?
What are you, Doc Rivers, out here calling up a play? Hey, Joel. Hey, Joel.
We're so loud. We're so loud for the listeners.
It's fine. I can manage that. It's part of my job to fix that. I'm gonna go check and
I'm
make sure the
crying.
camera's still recording. But aside from that, we're good.
So what I'm saying is, it uses the. It uses the. It
No,
uses
but
the full-
I would buy the Venn diagram shirt.
With cock.
I don't know about yours.
It uses the full surface area of the shirt. It
You
wraps.
lay it out an entire day for an average human.
No, I got a way.
Both of our designs.
I got a sick idea. Hear me out, okay? Easy money.
Oh God! I only had 2 in my head, but then 10 came out. Yes.
What were they? Wake up.
Meat.
Wake up and sweat.
Wake up, meat. Check it out.
No, but that's what Jail said first.
Faded. But
Wake up, play pickleball, sleep, repeat.
I hate that shirt.
That's what I'm saying, but that's the shirt. It
Wait,
doesn't lay out
it's
a full day.
no.
You're like running out of room and it goes on the back.
I got a way better idea. Okay,
5:07 p.m.
No, you know those.
Sleeve and goes all the way.
No, boys, you know those, and girls, sorry. You know those shirts where it's like quotes and like different sayings? What you do is you go, wake up, pickleball in big text. And then right here, and like size 2 font is everything else Jail was describing. Wake up, pickleball, don't get a shower because maybe I'm a little too sweaty. Maybe I'm going to smoke some meats later. Who knows? It's really a good time out there. I mean, the weather, it might not be good enough right now, but you know what I am going to do? Grind some cock. Afterwards, we're going to smoke some more meats. And it's like a whole thing. And then it's like sleep at the end in bigger letters.
And dream about
That's the
pickleball.
shirt. Yeah, and dream about
That's a
pickleball.
very inventive idea. I
You
don't
know
think
what we
I've ever
could do,
seen
though?
anything like that.
If you want to actually get that merch flowing, you know what we could do?
I want
We
merch.
could have a Venn diagram day where what we do. Yes, what we do is we go out there, we invite our friends and family, acquaintances.
No
whatever
one
we
shows
wanna do. We have a pickleball tournament. I smoke some meat. And then we have a banger in the court afterwards, so some more people may or may not get their dose of cock. And then it's the Venn diagram. Rebecca's like,
Cock?
Cheers.
Cock on the court?
okay.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not. I have not actually had the pleasure of enjoying some cock on the court.
You want to enjoy some cock on the court.
Oh, I do not. I think Rebecca's eyes blew up like fucking. She just saw her first gift on Christmas morning, so I think she's ready for whatever's
He's
got
like,
going down.
a cock on the court. Eh?
Not a bad idea.
Oh, I hope none of my employers hear this episode. But anyway,
Where were you going with the meat sweats before I rudely?
just that. That's
When
like
you
that's
eat.
a big sweat.
Yeah, like
that's
when
like
you
the 2
eat
sweats in
is
my
like
life. Is like
fucking-
I'm only really ever sweaty after a match of pickleball or fucking crushing some smoked meats. I mean,
Eating.
Yeah, eating.
You don't get sweaty when you're eating meats.
I'm a little
Do
sweaty
the
now.
eating of the meat.
I get sweaty eating meats.
I'm not gonna lie.
You
I'm
what?
a little sweaty
I don't
now. I
do
just crushed
that.
supper.
You don't eat meat?
I do, but not a lot. I'm not a meat gal.
Oh, we gotta get you some brisket.
I
We'll
love
get you some
brisket.
s-
I love
fucking
if you had
slices
Hags'
of-
brisket,
You love
oh.
brisket, but you don't eat meat.
I like I
Do you like steak?
When?
once a year.
Chicken?
Yeah, I fuck with chicken. That's basically it.
Oh, okay. So you're more so like
Scared.
a lot of people, actually.
About the
A lot of people don't eat a lot of red meat.
Yeah, and that's why my iron's low.
Mm.
Nothing wrong with Hags' iron, I don't say.
Just about everything else, but hey, you know, the iron's great.
What the fuck is he
What's going
doing?
on
Put
over
your mic up to your mouth, by.
Oh, sorry. I feel like I wasn't.
You were like this.
What you tend to do is you tend to slowly rest it.
Oh,
and then
that's so.
it
I'm doing it again already. Yeah.
It slides. Your court, you got as much slack as you need there, homeboy. I'll give you all the slack in the
There
world,
we go.
cuz.
I was. What?
Where did that come from?
It was a Fast and Furious
What'd you
reference, but he didn't hear it.
Oh, I said forget about it. Kid.
So forget about it. Where the fuck are you at over there? Getting up some penicillin?
my meat sweats are acting up.
I needed some insulin and iron stat for the shit show that I'm about to go through. Oh man.
Oh, is that your? Oh, never mind.
She's just trying to.
That's the same lip gloss I had on.
Oh yeah.
Yes, in jail.
Jesus, what the fuck?
what?
What does that mean?
Zach
You
gave me a
were
big old
kissing.
kiss after.
Oh, when were you guys kissing? What? You cheated on me? I thought I was your only guy
I
kiss.
cheated on you. I cheated on Jail. I cheated on.
Oh my
Jessica?
god, you're just swapping it
I cheated
around.
on Hags and I cheated on Jess
No.
because I cheated on
No,
Jess
no.
with Hags.
No. You're
No.
allowed to have your one guy kiss outside your girlfriend. Everyone knows that. Yeah. So I was your one guy kiss, but now you're telling me you're kissing jail.
I think we actually,
I
just
actually didn't-
you wiped it on my
Jessica,
finger.
fair share
I think I
of
kissed you.
friend kisses.
You had a big old
Yeah,
blob
she
of it.
is fucking more than enough.
Zach is low key getting pissed
He's
about
like,
it.
and
No,
As-
I'm not.
as of
I
late.
really don't.
maybe
I'm just
once,
fucking around.
Maybe just once I want to have a game of Rock Band, and after I fuck up those drums, I want to get a little smooch from the boys, you know? Really commemorate the evening.
What about it?
What's wrong with that, huh? What's wrong?
Nothing wrong with a little smooch.
Oh
No.
my god.
Maybe turn off the auto kick drum. Get real crazy.
Yeah, stop being a fucking pussy.
Oh, calling out
Hey,
everyone
hey,
right now.
watch it.
Oh.
Calling
Watch
out
it.
everyone
Whoa.
besides
All of
Mike
us.
and Rabs.
Yeah,
I
I'm not gonna
like
lie. I
using
went
it.
to the dark side. I was always a kick drum guy, and then I tried it, and I was like, well, this is way more fun because I get to
Way
hit
more
the
fun.
drums.
It makes it because you can go fucking you can
just
bang
go,
the shit out of them, and the auto kick doesn't actually go to the beat. It in my opinion,
Yeah.
disregard, I guess.
That was really
Well, for one, I'm gonna disregard what you said because it made no sense. But I didn't know. I'm talking about Jail saying that the auto kick doesn't go to the beat. What are you talking about?
No, the fucking
Depends on what difficulty you have it on.
the kicker
Yeah.
itself doesn't go to the beat.
If
Like,
you're playing on hard, it
Yes,
Yes,
doesn't.
it does.
It means
Not my
me and
beat.
Zach-
Oh, it does on expert.
Me and Zach
Yeah.
had this discussion. Every other difficulty, it sucks. But then when you're on expert, there's too much to pay attention to for me. Like, I feel like I could do it if you gave me, like, a bunch of reps. You know, maybe, like, played it for 15, 17
You-
years like this man. But
you had it on expert last time we played. And you were doing well.
yeah, but with auto kick.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I had it on expert with auto kick as well. But it was too fucking fast.
No.
Like the fucking. I was having a fucking
You
seizure,
gotta let him.
man.
You gotta let him roll. You gotta have a loose grip, just like a golf club.
Yeah, I know,
you
but then my wrist starts to hurt.
Yeah, because you're fucking bending it too much. You're giving it a workout. It's about loose. Let it roll, baby.
Zach, how could I be as good as you?
I can give you lessons.
Blood,
Okay.
sweat, and tears, buddy. Blood, sweat, and fucking tears.
I'd be more than happy.
I'll come over every
Zach,
day after work.
Zach,
and grind
over
drums.
under. Over under. Okay. You want to talk about how much work this man's put into Rock Band? Over under. If you were to take your career ass sweat that's on that stool, how many liters would it fill up?
All of them.
I'm
Not
intrigued.
that many.
So you don't get sweaty when playing drums?
Not my ass.
Oh, don't lie.
No, my back. I guess. My head. I just sweat from my head.
So where does that go? Remember Jail's Bill
I'm not
Nye?
fucking Miles. I'm not Miles telling Whiplash. Fucking hands bleeding and shit playing the drums.
I don't know. You do sometimes get into it.
Yeah, but my hands don't bleed and I don't sweat like a pig. I sweat normally where I can just grab a cloth and wipe my hair and I'm fine.
That's fair.
Like a normal human.
I mean, there's a lot of sweat.
I mean, like,
on
I
this
guess I
spot.
could if I played for, like, fucking a couple hours in a, like, straight without stopping. Like, yeah, but I'd be tired as fuck.
No limits. What is
Dude.
going on?
Did you just fart and throw it in Jess's face?
Oh my god!
Flipped her off. I flipped her off.
Holy fucking!
I thought I seen this.
No,
I thought I seen that.
that's not what was done.
from the bottom tier.
I wish.
That would have been elite content. I mean,
We could say it was. No,
No, he's being way worse.
Well, you see, Jill, the thing about this podcast is it's actually on video, so you can see that you didn't do it.
See that that's not what you did.
Yeah, but everybody knows that that's like the fart thing. Beck knows.
Everyone knows that.
Beck is totally agreeing. Yeah.
Beck knows, yeah.
Everyone knows.
Yeah, like when
This
you
is
take
just
your
standard
hand, you take your
information.
hand and let's like you pretend to pass the smell to him. Yeah, for audio listeners there.
That's a classic prank. That's a good one.
I thought that's what I seen, but you gave her the finger.
Yes.
So you're just flipping people off on this podcast?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I'm
You're
fucking scared.
You guys
I don't know what any of this shit is. I'm fucking scared.
I don't even.
I'm just gonna shut up.
He quotes that fucking show too much, man.
No.
She
I
said it
know, I
first.
just read it up. I
She
brought
said
it
it first.
And you can only blame
A
yourselves
lot
for that
of
because
people
you put it in my
get-
head.
Yeah, maybe it's just that line that you do too much.
No, there's.
I think it's just that.
Give me
line.
that.
I think. Yeah, give me that.
Sketch
Give me
it
that's
on.
the worst.
It's
Yeah, but that one's funny.
Give me
yeah,
Ow, where?
because if you have like
That's when he said that.
if you have like
Laugh when he
food
says it,
or
yeah.
something.
What do you mean?
If you had
You've been
food-
giggling over there the whole fucking
I'm
time. so
fucking
you-
The other day,
fun.
Sam at work, Sam had like she picked like a fly bite and it was bleeding, and I walked past her. I was going to the I walked past her. I was going to the bathroom. I seen that her arm was bleeding. I looked right down. Give me that.
What?
She fucking died.
Give me blood. Give me your
That is-
blood.
Yeah, like jokingly being a.
I don't know. That's a little weird. That is.
Sam definitely wrote you up for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
HR is
100%,
getting
yeah.
called.
Yeah, I was
Like,
joking.
please.
She texts Mike. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. She like
She knows the show.
No. She's just that good of an actor. She's just like, you good one, Zach. Text Mike. What the fuck is going on?
No, she did it to me.
So she tried to fucking give me that on your fly bite. That was on your fucking
no,
arm.
no. Something I can't remember. But she's after saying it, and she was like, "I can't get that out of my head because Mike keeps fucking quoting it."
Give me that. Oh, no,
Yeah.
it is. It has gotten to pandemic levels. I will say that. Like in our friend group, we all say it
Yeah.
too much. It's
And
so
they have
fucking
the
true.
girls saying
But
it.
we,
don't
but
like
we,
it.
that's what we do. We come up.
Yeah.
There's new
We go
fucking
through
shit we
cycles.
say.
We go through
Yeah.
cycles where we are really bad.
We used to say fiending every single day.
That's not what I'm talking about. I never once. That was not
I'm-
what I
I'm
said.
bringing
You
back-
said that. Dutch said that. Moose said that. Brown said that.
I'm
That's
bringing
it.
back wheeling.
Wheeling is a
Yeah.
classic.
So-
It is.
That's
it-
a high school
It is
throwback.
a proper
back.
term to discover to
Describe wheeling.
describe. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, yeah. Describe, but it's to describe.
Yeah, wheeling's a great term to describe
when you're
wheeling.
courting someone.
Duh.
I was about to finish.
Courting.
Yeah, courting.
You're not finishing today, buddy.
No, not in a while. It's gonna be a
Yeah, I'm
dangerous.
sure now.
But either way, what the fuck am I talking about?
That's the beauty
Wheeling.
of this.
Describe. Beck, finish your
You're
sentence.
courting someone.
What?
Wheeling would be
Courting?
you're courting
No,
someone. Like
you're wheeling. If you're courting, you're dating.
No, you.
No.
Yeah.
Is courting
I
like
don't mean
fucking?
dating is in a relationship.
No.
But you're dating
What's
each other.
courting?
What the fuck are
Courting
you guys
is
talking
it's
about?
like 18 kids and counting what they do. They have to court. They can only side hug. They can't full on hug.
Who?
They don't
What?
kiss.
Courting fucking, so.
I don't know what
No.
the fuck courting is.
No.
Like
It's like when
dating.
you're trying to get a girl's attention, like in like
You're
It's
wheeling.
basically wheeling. It's
Yeah.
like literally the fact that you ever think about how fucked that is? Like the other day, Mom was asking me questions, and she said something about like you're going or something like that. Asked me, and I was like, "What the fuck do you mean by that?" She's like, "Well, like that's when you're like dating someone," and I was like, "No, that's just not-
Going?
That
Just-
makes no. I could also be getting the terms screwed up because there was two terms. Either
They're
way,
going
there was
together.
like one.
That kind of works.
One was going and one was like seeing or something, or like
Seeing would be
Seeing
dating.
makes
no,
sense.
it was psychotic. All
I
know
would
is
say seeing is like preliminarily dating.
preliminary,
Preliminary
Yes.
dating.
like it's
Yeah.
you're like your
You're
first
seeing each
hearing,
other.
Like you're within your first 5 dates. Fair?
Now see here's the
3
difference,
dates?
though. But
3
here's the
dates?
difference.
I think you're
Maybe
just
back,
seeing each other until you're dating.
but see here's the thing is like that's probably where the age gap in the like culture difference is because
Back
to
in the
me,
day, they would say dating.
Yeah, they date. They used to like date as a thing. Now we have like 3 months where you're not dating. You're just texting each other, and it's really awkward and weird.
That's the wheeling
That
part.
is wheeling.
Yeah.
But But and then you go on dates, and then you're not even still technically together. But when you are dating, it's kind of like you are together at that point. It's really weird. I don't get it.
You're trying to
brain
decide
doesn't
if you
get
want to
into that.
commit to it or not.
Yeah, but like
It's like a feeling out
But at
process.
that point, have you not invested enough to say that, like, yeah, we're kind of there? Like, gentle Jesus. I mean, it can't be that hard.
Well, I mean, it could be a lot of it. Could be like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know.
Where did this conversation
It's been a long
come
time.
from?
Hey? It's been a long time. It's been a long time for me.
Just a couple months.
Couple months. What? Since when? Since I've been wheeling somebody?
Yeah,
No.
just a couple days. Someone say,
Only out of the game a couple
It's
days.
like
yeah, someone
10
say,
and a half years.
yeah, just.
Game over.
It's
Oh.
it's over. a lot.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yikes,
Oh.
brother.
When's
Where's the
when's
fu-
that wedding day again?
Where's the Law
August
and Order?
17th,
Dun,
24.
dun. Like, here it starts. The trial of the parties of Jessica versus Zachary. The trial will now begin.
I'm Team
Zach, on
Jess.
this date, you fucked up. How long you guys were to get together for? Jess is suing for $1 billion.
And Steve.
And Steve, yeah.
Oh, good question here. Who out of
Jess,
Yeah.
what?
you
Jess
said
gets Steve if
who
anything went wrong.
if something was to happen, who gets Steve?
No.
No, whoa,
Oh.
no
No.
one's going that dark.
Who does Steve like the most out of all?
Jess.
Of them?
Jess.
Out of not out of the friends.
He wants it to be him.
Say me.
Besides me, probably you.
In the whole world?
Besides you,
Hey.
More than Zach.
No.
Oh.
Well, like you said in the friends.
Yes.
But that's
So jail.
I don't know about that.
You come right over and pick them up and cuddle them. No one else does.
I was
He
allergic to
scares
Steve.
me
Why?
because you traumatized me with Sophie. Yeah.
Oh, we need a backstory.
Yeah,
Every
Sophie-
time I would come over, she'd be like, "Get her, Sophie, get her," and then she'd pick up Sophie and launch her at me on the couch. Me,
What is Sophie gonna do?
yeah, it's always like fucking 30 pounds.
For reference, who's Sophie?
Jess'
old
old
cat,
Okay.
R.I.P. to a real one.
Oh.
She is.
Did you, just not to get gruesome, but I am just wondering, did you put it in something or did you just like bury it? Makes sense. Okay. Okay. No, just because I heard of people like just throwing it in the back, and I was like, that sounds psychotic.
But
to
that's
me.
good for like the environment and stuff.
Yeah, maybe, but I mean, it's a fucking awkward to have in your
What
backyard.
kind of government
It's like-
bullshit is
Cycle
that?
of life. I don't know.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but it's good for
I
the
buried a
environment.
hamster in a box.
Yeah, I mean, that's fucking. That's just at that point, like.
That was my first death experience.
You should have just
Yeah.
fucking threw it.
No.
Threw it. Threw it where?
I would have put it on a little boat.
Over the fence.
I would have put it on a little
Out on the
boat.
road.
You should have put it on like a
so
boat
funny.
and pushed it out to sea and lit it
Fucking
on fire.
hamster, dude.
I had two.
Okay, well then it didn't matter when the first one died.
Okay.
Come on, player.
Oh,
Stop
that's
that.
a card. That's a
All
red.
right, sure.
The ball is here. That's a booking.
Ruining all relationships.
I'm just,
Keep going down the line.
yeah, I'm kidding around.
How you gonna fuck up you and Beck?
No,
What?
please don't.
I wouldn't.
I've been on a real love Zach kick lately.
Ooh.
He's been too good.
I'm fucking awesome.
You're fucking right. I said something to him at Squidfest, and he was like, "Oh, this is the second compliment I got in the last hour, and it already topped the last one, even though I said it was the best compliment I ever had in my whole life." I
What did
don't
you-
remember.
what did
I
you
don't
say?
remember.
No, that's true.
What'd you say?
Because Scapelin
If
gave
you
him a
don't remember,
compliment.
if you
No,
don't
no,
remember,
no,
this
no,
is
Beck.
blasphemous.
But
So Scapelin said, "Oh fuck, I forgot what Scapelin."
Oh my.
I got it. Don't worry. So he said,
I'd have to call him to confirm. I can't
Oh.
remember.
I don't think it was that good of a compliment.
It was.
It was a pretty
solid
good
4.
compliment.
was it like
Was it a Hall of
you're a
Fame?
good friend?
Yeah, something like that.
No,
Or was it like you look
Oh.
handsome?
Was it like I'm so glad to have met you?
I'm gonna call Scapelin one time to see if it
Put him
Live
Put him
on
on
the pod.
Open it with he's on the pod and then put his
Okay,
put it on
don't say
speaker into the
anything.
thing.
Don't
Okay,
say anything 'cause
okay.
he'll be stupid if I tell him.
You gotta tell him he's on the pod.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell
I
him.
gotta FaceTime audio.
Don't tell
You
him.
have to tell him.
No, don't tell him.
It's quite.
can cut it out,
We
can't
could
you?
get sued for defamation.
If he
What?
defamates himself, let him.
If he defecates himself?
Is that poop yourself?
Word on the street is he did that anyway. So
No.
Hello, what are you at? Oh, nice. Question.
Disclosure.
You're live on the air.
You have to
We're
do-
on the pod. And What did you say to me at Squidfest when I said it was the nicest compliment I've ever received?
Oh, if you move to BC, I'd pack up and go with you tomorrow.
Aw.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, bye.
That was wholesome.
That was such a wholesome moment.
Did the
Pop.
viewers catch that?
Yeah,
though?
what do you say, Zach?
You probably
in case-
did
He
not
said
have
that
the
if I
speaker
moved back to
remotely close to his
BC, he
mic.
would pack up and move with me tomorrow.
Yeah, that's just old man shit right there. That's fucking old man. That's just old man.
Anyway, he said
yes.
if I
Oh,
packed up,
my
and,
bad.
he
Do you
said
need
if
me
I
to change
moved,
the guide for you too next time?
what?
Do you need me to fix the guide on your TV?
Do you need me to help you change the HDMI?
Yeah. You want me to change your input from input 1 to 2?
Bye.
Maybe a little component
They're
action?
calling you Pop.
All right, we're done. We're done.
Oh, because I was stupid with the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway,
What did he
granted.
say for the viewers?
He said that if I packed up and moved, if I moved to BC, he would pack up and leave with me tomorrow.
Mm.
And then
Oh,
Oh
no,
my.
I'm going. If you guys go again, I'm gone before you're even up there.
Beck is up there
I'll
waiting.
welcome you at the airport.
Beck's up there waiting. They're
Welcome
like, oh,
home.
never mind. We're not going anymore.
She's in the cockpit screaming at the other plane. Wait! I'm doing something.
Please let me go first.
Please let me go first.
I'm sorry. That was so
Stop. Oh my god.
loud.
It's an epidemic.
What's the timestamp? Are we done?
It's 48 minutes, but it's not been 48 minutes.
Beck
We
said
got a little more, and then we're good.
He wants
Uh,
to mention his other compliment.
that
That's because it came from you. That's all you want is your fucking.
No.
You were in jail
Did-
today.
wait, what did you say? Because
self-servicing.
you
Hale
said
was asking questions about what her favorite cat is. If you didn't know the answer,
that
was
you
him.
said
I just
a
needed
couple.
I just needed the I don't know.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm saying you both asked self-servicing questions
What's a
because
self-servicing question?
meaning you knew the answer was it's going to make you look awesome because you now have given the best
I
compliment.
saw him over there trying to get his word in, so I
That's fair. That's fair. I'll
I knew he
shut my
wanted to
mouth.
say-
Mine was fully self-servicing.
It was so self-serving.
I don't remember what his was.
About who's
I want to
Jill is like the first episode of Too Hot to Handle right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
I
Oh,
wanted Jess to say Steve loves me. What'd you say?
yeah.
I said Jill's like the first episode of Too Hot to Handle right now. He's so humble.
I feel like that was a
You
backhanded
watched
compliment.
Yeah, it is. Yes. Me and Jess watched the first episode of the new season of Too Hot to Handle last night.
There's a new season.
Oh my god, it's so fucking cringe.
I hate those shows so much.
Like they're just like, it's hilarious though. It's like Tila Tequila all over again.
Oh.
I used to love that show.
Love.
Yeah, that's psychotic. But
Yeah.
anyways,
But anyway,
your compliment.
Beck, I can't remember what you said because you're gonna have to say. it.
I said that I would be dead without Zach as my friend
Wow.
because I
and
appreciate
then,
him.
so-
and then I
so
told
let's-
Scaplin, I said I respected your compliment earlier, but Beck just topped it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here, let's hold to that. Hold that thought. Ready? Let's do a little quick poll of the room. Jess, which compliment do you think was actually better? That Zach would, that Scaplin would move, or that, according to Beck, she would be dead?
I would. If I didn't have Jess and Zach, I would be dead.
Scaplin doesn't get to add to his comment, so just
Fuck Scaplin now. He's probably not even watching.
come on. Oh, he's definitely
He's
not.
definitely not.
I
he
feel like
might.
there-
He might now just because he
No,
wants,
not a chance.
because he's
Not a chance.
nosy as fuck. Yeah,
What would
that's
you
why
say
I cut
better?
him off right away as soon as I got the answer.
I think she knows which one's more sincere.
Go with your gut.
I'm gonna say Bex.
Cool. Nice.
You disagree.
No,
think-
I don't
I
think you
think-
would kill yourself if you were. She said I'd be dead. Is what she said.
I'd be down bad.
He's dad and protects her.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'd be down bad. I'd be sad girl hours.
See, that's a more accurate description.
I don't think
I think
Scapes
that's
is
kind of
packing
what
his
she
bag and
meant
going.
with hyperbole.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm taking this so literal for this
Oh,
comparison.
I couldn't tell actually. I'm glad you
Yeah,
clarified.
I just wanted to clarify for the viewers. I am taking this so literal right now.
That new season of what's it called? Do Without Damn. I saw some guy on TikTok and it was like really, really, really cringe. He like showed his face. He was like, "Hey, I'm whoever," and then it like transitioned to him on the island and he was like shirtless and he's like, "I'm gonna be something
I'm
stupid."
too hot to handle.
That's literally every
was-
introduction for every guy.
It was like a white guy. He was like gingery.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair demographic that's on
Yeah.
that show.
Okay. Anyway.
Abs probably.
Anyway, I just wanted to add to that.
Yeah.
You added nothing.
I know.
I feel like I could.
I'm at E right now.
Like that has to be.
What?
He's on E.
I'm running on fumes here.
Oh,
He got 5 kilometers and he needs to go 10.
listen here, buddy. There's a door.
I'm not saying I want to leave. I'm like apologizing for being shit.
Oh no,
He's
you're
so
doing great.
quick to kick his buddy
Jess
down.
is also Jess just loves beating up on people. So
You're the one that
Yeah.
said it.
Just keep minding your
You
business.
said it.
no. Before that, when you said sorry from running on fumes because Jess was like, "Yeah, you didn't help."
Oh
So-
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 You didn't add any value.
You know it's bad when you're both arguing about who's more mean to your friends.
Everybody's dude.
I'm
Yeah.
not mean.
No, you do it big.
I like them big.
You definitely love us.
So is it the mean? Is it like the scarier you are, like the more love you're showing?
The beat sweats.
Well, what is happening?
I have my hand on her head.
Thanks for the.
I don't think my question made sense, so I'm gonna retract
Tell me
it.
you said what?
Say it.
I don't know if it makes sense.
Say it.
So you were saying that that's how you show your love, by being mean and scary. So is it like
Scary.
It's scary.
is
Jesus Christ,
Steve here.
I gotta put the fucking rating up to PG now. Oh my! Thanks for that.
I touched her collar.
Thansay for that.
say
I gotta fucking put up the rating.
No.
Fucking meat sweats all over again.
Oh god, I'm sweating from laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go run around.
We're going to.
I'm gonna win in pickleball.
Oh, pickleball after this is gonna be crazy. What time is it?
8:13.
Okay, we're good then. I'd say we wrap it up now in a minute, but is there anything else you wanted to say? Any topics that we're forgetting?
Yeah,
Major
anything
life
that you would like to
moments?
bring up while you were here? Thank you for coming on the
Yes,
show.
thanks for being the special guest
I
this
got
week.
nothing, but I had a very, very good belly laugh.
Yeah,
I
that's
did
what we're
cry.
here for. That's what this podcast is all about, belly laughing.
Becca's hiding her bruise.
All right.
Oh, tell that story.
Well, yeah, what bruise?
Not much of a fucking story.
You got a ball screamed to your thigh.
Why are you? Where's the bruise? That's nothing, boy.
It's gonna
Sure,
turn.
guys,
That
yes,
looks
I think it's gonna
that
get
looks
worse.
like that looks just as bad as fucking Zach Waterstain he had on a shirt earlier. By gentle.
No,
Jesus.
no, you can't see it anymore.
It's gone now.
That's
His
my
entire
But
shirt's
is my
wet
shirt
now.
wet or is it dry?
Either way, it all looks good
So
on camera.
it was a Jail's idea. Jail's idea was instead of just having the stain and waiting for it to dry, soak my whole shirt and then just wear my shirt wet on the pod.
No one would know the difference.
And then no one would notice. He said,
How are they gonna know?
probably because it fucking be stuck on me like like a fucking piece of tape. I'll be sitting on here, meat sweats going. Fucking
That's a bad case of the meat sweats.
fucking smelling like warm water.
let us. Let us.
Are you saying that your body temperature just heated up? The
No, I'm
water?
saying
Warm water
Warm?
smell
I would
like.
sweat.
Like, why would she?
I'm
douse your
joking
shirt
about
in-
sweating, but I also have a cold T-shirt on, so my sweat heats up
the
T-shirt.
condensation, like on your
Yes.
Coke can.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. What?
What does warm water smell like?
I have no idea. I was picturing like sweat and like,
Ew.
but not as
like
bad
like
as
bath
sweat.
water, like old
Yeah,
bath
like
water.
Bath water. Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go.
Also,
Because it's like getting on the couch and then everyone's just sitting around in stinky old bathwater couches.
I mean, but dude, if we got big enough, we probably can sell that for money with the way the world's going now.
our
with the
bath
way
water.
people are buying it. It's
I don't
fucking
bathe.
Crazy. You don't bathe?
If you bathe over showering, you are psychotic.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I'm not a big.
You
bath
said
person.
over showering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do shower.
If
I'm
you
not
wanna
a
sit in
stinky
your filth,
dirtbag.
I'm
I
so
shower,
sorry,
but I do enjoy a nice bath every now and then.
But not to clean yourself, just to hang out and relax.
Yeah, shower first and
Yeah,
then get a
more
bath.
so.
You don't want to sit in your.
Oh,
like,
No.
filth.
Bath first, shower
Bath
second.
first, shower after.
Why the fuck would you bath first and then shower?
You just said that.
Yeah, you just said your thing.
Oh wait, shower then bath.
That's
oh,
what
I
I'm
guess. Well,
asking
no,
you.
no. You're right because if you do a shower first, then the water's already clean anyway.
Thank you.
I'm saying.
But what if you start sweating in the shower because you like it hot
No.
Have a cold shower.
I'm
How do
saying.
you know you're sweating?
in the bath?
Why are we being psychotic
I'm
right
stupid
Why are
right
we
now.
talking
I'm
about
sorry.
sweating so
No.
much?
I don't know.
It's also 30 degrees today.
It's
so.
like the theme of the episode right now.
Yeah.
Sweating.
The,
So that's why I keep bringing it up.
name of the podcast is just going to be so sweaty.
Meat sweats.
My bruise though.
Yeah.
That's gonna be black and blue.
That's gonna be black in 2 days. And I was
Fucking
playing.
start your timers.
I was playing outfield, and the ball got hit to me in the outfield. Well, I was
Why
roving.
were
Was
you
it-
playing
So was it a pop fly and you were like,
softball?
oh shit?
Fuck no. It was like
Did it bounce?
no. I was roving, so I was like just behind the shortstop, but still.
One, why were you on a softball field playing softball?
Pardon? Why was I
didn't
on
know?
a softball field playing softball?
Yes. Do you play in a league? That's a fair question to
Okay,
ask.
but why didn't you just say why were you on a softball field?
Playing softball.
Playing softball.
There you answered your question.
What I guess what he was asking is what
Oh,
involvement
what-
of softball
Was
are
it
you-
a fucking charity
Is it a
tournament?
tournament?
Was it
Was it
like
no,
a
no,
rec
no, no.
league? Were you just out there for a skipping a john with two of your buddies? Like, what are you doing?
I play in CBS Women's League on Thursdays, but this was
Nice.
last night. I got asked to play in a couple co-ed.
Nice.
games.
That's how you inform the viewer.
That's it.
That's,
That's it. That's
the end of the story. I got robbed.
But it hurts really bad.
yeah, that sucks. I feel it for you. Fun fact.
I want to flick you.
Jesus. Whoa.
All right.
We got ourselves a little bit of
That's
a
a
love
good-
triangle
That's
going.
probably
Yeah, no. Just
It's a
straight
fucking.
line.
At this
it's
point,
a-
at
it's
this-
a-
at
we're
this point,
like-
it's the fucking
we're
Star
like
of
the we're like
David.
the we're like the
It's going
two
everywhere.
We're like the two tops. Just is on the bottom.
What's the top and his bottom? Oh,
The top is a point.
Is it upside down? Is it an
It's
upside
an
down?
upside down triangle.
Why did you say Jess was?
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
I thought he was trying to make like a fucking sex reference to like
Me
being
too,
a top
being
and a
top and a
bottom.
bottom.
Oh no,
and he's
no.
like, no, it's just an upside down triangle, guys. I mean,
I wasn't even.
But
My
no.
brain wasn't even on that wavelength there.
Okay.
it's just a straight
I
line.
think it's on any wave or length at this point.
I
What
think-
did you say? Did you say
It's
it's
just a straight line.
What's a rhombus?
You don't know what a rhombus is?
No.
Draw a rhombus right now with your finger.
Yeah, draw. No, wait, draw it.
Look at the camera and draw a rhombus.
Draw a rhombus.
in the
Do
air.
you, know,
like,
do you have any idea what it is?
Draw a
Jess,
rhombus.
Jess,
Don't help.
No.
Guys,
no,
guys,
no,
guys,
no.
guys.
Oh,
Picture
oh.
this. Me asking you to draw something you've never heard of in your entire life. Everybody looking.
Where were you from grade 1 to 7?
Oh, is it the S?
No, what you mean the fucking stick figure, like the
Like
gang
the smile thing?
Oh my!
Yeah, she's talking about the S where
It
you
looks
draw
like the
the
race. To me, I used to call it the race car.
It's a
track.
shape.
Like the same. Like there's.
trapezoid.
But
It's a rhombus.
rhombus.
It's not a trapezoid.
I'm gonna what is
Back out of this one. I've never heard
that.
that word in my entire life.
Trapezoid is. Where's the camera? Okay. So it's like this.
I'm gonna try. Don't make me put an effect where I gotta trace your finger.
Wait, hold on. We just gave Beck so much flack for not knowing what rhombus was, and then Jess was like, "What's a trapezoid?"
Thank you.
Trapezoid is worse.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Fuck you.
Okay.
Can you draw a rhombus? So you can't draw a rhombus.
I think we established that.
Sounds
Zach.
to me like
I don't know
like
where
that,
you've been the last 3 minutes of the pod, but we've 100% established
That sounds like you're telling me to draw like an animal.
an animal.
We'll draw.
What kind of animal?
Rhinoceros.
Draw what a rhombus.
Rhombus.
Okay, draw.
Okay.
like a
Try.
like a fucking koala mixed with an anteater was what I was picturing.
Why not a
So draw that.
rhinoceros?
Koala mixed with an anteater?
Not an anteater.
Why
a,
not a rhinoceros?
No.
So
Some
we're
weird
not
looking
going
thing.
with the one animal that sounds the
Oh,
same.
a wombat.
So why didn't rhino pop in your head at any point?
You know,
If you think of the word rompus, that's what you're saying, right?
rhombus.
Rhombus with a B.
Rhombus.
Yeah.
Not
What kind of animal
rhombus.
does that look like in your head?
A rhino, or other known as
No, it actually looks like a
rhinoceros.
shape in geometry. Is what it
That
looks
is true, but like
thank you, Jess.
to be fair, if you think about it, the pointy horn on a rhino.
No. That's a good question. What animal do you think of when you think of a circle?
A turtle.
I don't have
There
one.
we go.
Same, a turtle.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Turtle.
I didn't think of it.
Like a shelled, like.
A beetle.
Ooh, that's a good one too. That's a
A
good one.
ladybug.
Square.
Armadillo.
A turtle, but I don't know why. What?
A bear?
No.
I would think rectangle for bear.
Yeah.
I never even thought of anything, so at least you got something. You're one step ahead of me. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
What about
yeah,
what about,
just
what,
cutting her?
what about an upside down triangle? What do you picture with that?
Me, Jasmine.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Can't say it.
Oh
No,
my
can't
God.
say it. Yeah, it's bad.
Well, that's the second round podcast for this week. Again, special thanks to our
gonna say it to
special
me.
I
guest.
gotta know. What did he say? I gotta know.
You'll have to listen.
You gotta watch it back.
Triangular prism? Is that what you said?
It rhymes with that.
Autism.
It's a play off. It's a
Got a-
play
He's
off.
got a case of the tism.
It's a play off of the other joke.
You'll hear it back.
Yeah, just
In a
listen to this
week?
episode. Yeah, in about a week. I mean, I can play it for you now because you're actually behind the scenes of the pod this time. You don't gotta wait for me
Hey,
to release
comment
it.
down below if you would be interested in some behind the scenes and bloopers.
Thanks for doing my job, babe. Really appreciate it. You're
Because
so
I know
right.
Matt really wants to do that.
Yeah, I want so much more work. That's what I want from this podcast.
We're gonna make this big.
Well, the work is the
You're
work
gonna
is
make this
coming,
big.
buddy. The work is coming,
You're gonna make this
And
big.
you
I'm
can-
gonna sit here.
and you made a commitment.
Oh, I've made the financial commitment, so I am firmly implanted. But
Boys are
Hey,
going.
we all have.
yeah, but I just mean mentally because like
Oh.
I got to do a lot of shit. But it's gonna be fun.
We got to pick up slack on socials, and I'm bad because it's more so my job. But
You
we
should
all
let
need
the
to
girls
make
run the
cats-
socials.
Fucking go for it. Do it, please.
We've asked.
Yeah, you can do it if you want.
Well, I'll that.
Give me the
How
TikTok
about we
account.
stop talking business and end the podcast?
Always.
Gentle Jesus, thanks so much for listening. If you're still at this point,
We
God
actually have
fucking
such a
rest your
tight ship
soul.
going on. It's actually insane. You can't.
God rest
We
your
run a
soul.
tight ship.
I was a big fan of this episode. I just like to say, I had a lot of laughs.
Fucking.
I think it was a
I'll
great
turn off the
episode.
mics.